Hi everybody, I just wanted to say hello from Australia. It's windy. Today I want to talk about personal power. We have certain types of power down here on earth. We have personal power, and then we have power that we try to use on other people to manipulate or get our own way. And sometimes we use that power in a good way, maybe to protect them. It's as a parent would overpower a child who's just about to run across the road. Today the personal power is a little bit different. This is your own power, your sense of your own worth and self-esteem, and it's wrapped up in all that. And I wanted to talk to you about the fact that we often give it to other people and or they take it. And there's two ways it happens. You can just give your power over to other people because you love them, you've been brought up in a controlling house, you're used to doing it, they're controlling, and you do it to keep the peace. But they can also take it from you, and they'll do that by being abusive or diminishing you or just taking it, and they just take the power over and you don't resist, I suppose, in a way. And I want to talk to you about taking it back, taking your personal power back to make the relationships that you have more equal and more balanced. There's create more balance in your life. You're not taking anything away from them because it's your power that you've given over or has been taken over, and you're just returning it to yourself. And it's just a simple process. This is the way I do it. I see the person in front of me. In my mind's eye, they're not really there. I just see them in front of me. Maybe their name's Susan. And I see Susan in front of me, and I just say to her, I'm taking my personal power back. And then I just take it back. It's like I suppose you call it an energetic thing, but I just take the power back into my aura, and usually I just send her some love or him some love, whoever it is. This will actually be better for you too, because you're not supposed to be giving your power away. Even when you're doing loving things to people, or if you're into doing Reiki or anything, you're not supposed to be using your own actual energy. You're supposed to be channeling it. That's how it really works. I think that it's a good thing for the balance, the power balance in the relationship. The other person will probably sense it on some level. And if you land up being with them again and you get that feeling that they're taking your power back, your personal power, they're taking away from you, you just go and do it again. I found with some people I needed to go back and do it several times. With other people I just did it once. And I did it in good light. It was like a good thing to do. I didn't do it in any mean way. It was done in a loving way. I think it's a really, really powerful thing for you to do, especially now, because the world's going to go into a little bit of a messy phase, I feel. There's a lot of fear around. And right now we're in a place where people aren't coming from love, the leaders of the world and governments. They're coming from power and control. So that's dominating. So you want to make sure that your life is coming not from power and control, it's coming from love. You're always trying to come from love. The process seems really simple, but I feel it's really, really huge, particularly if you think about past lives, that maybe in a past life your daughter was your mum, and so when you came in she would know how to take your personal power away, or in a past life maybe your partner had power over you, and so you just automatically, without even knowing, give that power over to that person. It's something that's very energetic and it's not always very conscious, but once you realise what's happening and the power dynamic is now shifting, you'll find it much easier also to deal with them, and you won't be cross with yourself for saying yes when you actually wanted to say no, or maybe I'll think about it. Often these people will put you on the spot, but having done that little process, it's okay. You can do it quickly too. You can be with them and just go and sit quietly somewhere, do the process, and then come back into the room. It doesn't have to be anything that is said. I've done it with a lot of people because my upbringing was disempowering, so I had to learn how to pick up my own personal power without trying to be controlling. There's just a very fine line there for some people. And this is the thing, you have to understand that personal power is a good thing. To have personal power and a sense of self and a sense of worth is a good thing. This is what people don't realise. It's good to feel good about yourself and to love yourself, and that actually empowers you, and then you empower other people. Because our job here is to empower other people, not to disempower them. But not everyone thinks or behaves in that way. So do your processes very quick. If you feel you need to do it again. Some people will hook in again, have it like it was before, But you can just change that very quickly. And I feel that it also gives you a sense of standing in your own shoes and being your own person, and a bigger love of yourself as you try to work towards become a better, more loving person. Good luck with that one this week. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a really personal power week. Sending you lots of love and light.